Welcome, everyone, to another edition of the Prince George's County Public Schools Update. I'm Grant Kittleson. We're here to take a look at some of the notable stories going on here in our school system. We start up in Bowie with a celebration of recreation. Here's Dave Zarin with the story.
1, 2, 3, go!
Cutting a ribbon to open a new playground at Pointer Ridge Elementary School was a big event recently, even if all that was new was all underfoot. The resurfacing and upgrading of the school's play area, bankrolled by Bowie Councilman Isaac Croft, who donated his salary to the project, has made smooth and safe what had long been hazardous.
Our playground was in good condition, but there were a lot of cracks in the pavement and the children were falling, and so it was a safety issue thing for us. We had no diagrams on our blacktop before this, so the children get the opportunity to play different games and using the diagrams there. So it's a variety of different activities that are going on there, so they love it, and so do I.
I'm just excited about it. I'm really very excited that our councilman Tro has actually helped us to get this done. It is again an example of the community coming together to say we all are responsible for the success of our kids, and every little bit counts and matters, and the kids are really excited about this playground, so that makes me excited too.
For the benefactor who spoke to students who couldn't wait to break in the new space, the opportunity to add a fourth R, recreation, to the 3 R's of academics made all his efforts worth it.
And that's the main important piece here, to present facilities and programs that the youth can actually take heed to and enjoy and have fun, and while having fun also get the exercise. So we really got to make sure that we get them away from that sedentary lifestyle.
Thanks, Dave. Speaking of places to play games, recently some of our Prince George's County Public School students got to take a trip to Fedex Field and experience a little story time with some people that make that stadium their personal playground. Members of the Washington Redskins were performing in a different way at Fedex Field recently as they read to 200 Prince George's County Public School students. 6 schools were on hand for the kickoff of Redskins Read Book Challenge. The PGCPS students were in awe of the experience, but it was also important to the Redskins doing the reading.
Things like this weren't going on at all when I was growing up, so I think it's real big just to be able to give back and just to be able to, maybe change a couple of these kids' mind about reading, and maybe one of them will like it or think it's cool because a football player reads to them or something like that. They see how far I made and they say, it's not too cool to, just pick up a book and read it.
The Redskins weren't the only people reading on this day. Board of Education member Amber Waller and interim superintendent Dr. Alvin Crawley made quite the duo in the reading of It's Raining Pigs and Noodles.
A turkey waddle. Dear Jeannie, I'm so sorry I released you from that bottle.
I have
The Redskins Read Book Challenge rewards students from across Prince George's County and Washington, D.C. who read 10 or more books during the 2012-13 school year with their Redskins Read Book Challenge reading certificate. No doubt many of those students look up to the Redskins. Another group of students had to look a lot higher to those they were asking questions to at the NASA Goddard Visitors Center. Once again, here's Dave with the story.
Hi, my name is Ava. Have you received information from the Curiosity rover? Over.
Sounding like seasoned ham radio operators, youngsters from Greenbelt area schools assembled at the Goddard Space Flight Center recently to talk via amateur radio to an astronaut orbiting thousands of miles away aboard the International Space Station. With just a 12-minute window available, the excited youngsters had questions ready to go for Japanese astronaut Akihito Ashidi about what it's like to live in space.
Hi, my name is Samia. If you had Thanksgiving in space, would the turkey still taste like turkey? Over.
And yes, I think we would, it would still taste like turkey.
Hi, my name is Brayden. often do spacewalk. And what's that like? Over.
Well, it depends on if something breaks outside, then we'll go outside to fix it. And it is really cool being outside. Usually it lasts like 6 hours. That is a long time out there. Over.
Besides finding out that astronauts don't wear shoes, just socks and bare feet up there, that one of their biggest fears in space is a fire, and that only Russia's Soyuz spacecraft can get them to the space station since U.S. shuttles no longer fly, the biggest revelation of the day was one that nobody really wanted to hear.
Hi, my name is Naomi. What is your source of water? Over.
Naomi, I think you know the answer, but the source of our water is what comes out from our body, which is urine.
Even with learning that in space today's coffee was also yesterday's coffee, the students and their teachers found the extraterrestrial conversations to be a big hit.
Personally, very excited because I am Russian, and I was excited to know that how different countries cooperate on the International Space Station. 3 of my students had privilege to ask questions, and they did a great job.
That's going to do it for this edition of the PGCPS Update. For Dave Zarin, I'm Grant Kittleson. We'll see y'all next time. Take care, everybody.